The European Parliament has passed the EU AI Act, a sweeping legislative framework for governance and oversight of artificial intelligence technologies in the European Union. The measure passed in Parliament during a June 14 vote that saw majority support for the Act in the form of 499 votes for, 28 against and 93 abstaining. The next step before the bill becomes law will involve individual negotiations with members of the European Parliament to smooth out the details. Initially proposed by the European Commission on April 21st, the EU AI Act is a comprehensive set of rules for AI development in the EU. Once implemented, the Act would prohibit certain types of artificial intelligence services and products while limiting or placing restrictions on others. Among the technologies outright banned are biometric surveillance, social scoring systems, predictive policing, so-called emotion recognition, and untargeted facial recognition systems. Generative AI models such as OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Bard would be allowed to operate under the condition that their outputs be clearly labeled as AI generated. Once the Act becomes law, any AI system that could pose significant harm to people's health, safety, fundamental rights, or the environment, or influence voters and the outcome of elections will be classified as high risk and subject to further governance. Parliament's passing of the EU AI Act comes just 2 weeks after the Supranational Entities Markets and Crypto Assets Bill became law on May 31st.
In just 22 years, generative AI may be able to fully automate half of all work activity conducted today, including tasks related to decision-making, management, and interfacing with stakeholders, according to a new report from McKinsey & Co. The prediction came from the management consulting firm report on June 14th, forecasting 75% of generative AI value creation will come from customer service operations, marketing and sales, software engineering, as well as research and development positions. The firm explained that recent developments in generative AI has accelerated its midpoint prediction by nearly a decade from 2053, its 2016 estimate, to 2045. McKinsey explained that its broad range from 2030 to 2060 was made to encompass a range of outcomes such as the rate at which generative AI is adopted, investment decisions and regulation, among other factors. Its previous range for 50% of work being automated was 2035 to 2070. The consulting firm said, however, the pace of adoption across the globe will vary considerably from country to country. Generative AI systems now have the potential to automate work activities that absorb 60 to 70% of employees' time today, McKinsey estimated. Interestingly, the report estimates generative AI will likely have the biggest impact on high-wage workers applying a high degree of expertise in form of decision-making, management, and interfacing with stakeholders. The report also predicts that the generative AI market will add between $2.6 trillion to $4.4 trillion to the world economy annually and be worth a whopping $15.7 trillion by 2030.
For many technology enthusiasts, the Metaverse, a virtual 3D environment in which the physical and digital world converge, has the potential to transform almost every facet of human life, from work to education to entertainment. New Cornell's research shows the Metaverse could have environmental benefits too, lowering the global surface temperature by up to 0.02 degrees Celsius before the end of the century. The team's paper, Growing Metaverse Sector Can Reduce Greenhouse Gas Emission by 10 GTT carbon dioxide equivalent in the United States by 2050, published June 14th in Energy and Environmental Science. The lead author is doctoral student Ning Zhao. We try to understand from the energy and climate perspectives how this particular technology will be helpful, said Feng Yu, Roxanne E. and Michael J. Zach, professor in Energy Systems Engineering and Cornell Engineering and the senior author. The team used AI-based modeling to analyze data from key sectors, technology, energy, environment, and business to anticipate the growth of Metaverse usage and the impact of its most promising applications like remote work, virtual traveling, distance learning, gaming, and non-fungible tokens. The researchers projected Metaverse expansion through 2050 along 3 different trajectories: slow, nominal, and fast. And they looked to previous technologies such as television, the internet, and the iPhone for insight into how quickly that adoption might occur. They also factored in the amount of energy that increasing usage would consume. The modeling suggested that within 30 years, the technology would be adopted by more than 90% of the population. Currently, two of the biggest industry drivers of Metaverse development are Meta, formerly Facebook, which believed in the technology so much it rebranded itself, and Microsoft, both of which contributed to the study. Limiting business travel would generate the largest environmental benefit according to you. The research was reported by the National Science Foundation. That's all in today's special segment. For more such updates, watch 3Roto.tv or log on our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more. Thank you.